So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through step by step how to book your very first meeting as a brand new appointment setter. It's going to give you the exact blueprint you can follow, book your very first meetings in your first week, first day, or even your first ever call. So if you're brand new to appointment setting, you just landed your first position, or you're looking to get into appointment setting, this is going to be the exact process you need to follow to start earning commissions right away from your very first day. And the reason I can say this is I've trained hundreds of appointment setters and salespeople, and it's not uncommon for my students to start making money in their very first day, very first week, very first month. You'd be very surprised at how fast you can be successful in appointment setting if you follow these exact steps. So if you're serious about making money in sales, listen up. Number one thing, you've heard it in probably most of my videos, is your mindset. This is your first time doing something. There's going to be room to improve. You're not going to be the best salesperson in the world. Don't expect miracles. But what you can do is put in the action. Do the reps. Have the highest call volumes, right? Like you can't be bad and lazy. You can only do one of them. You can be bad, but if you do the most amount of reps, you're going to beat people who are better than you. You're learning the business. You're learning the offer. You won't get everything right on the first day. That's okay, because generally speaking, they're either going to have someone on the team who does that you're going to be able to shadow and show you the ropes and their processes so you can replicate the results. Or you're the first one there so you can set the benchmark, right? Anything is better than zero. Number two, find the lowest hanging fruit. Work smarter, not harder. In your first day, your first week, don't call ice cold CEOs of Fortune 500 companies, right? Go into the company you're working for, go into their CRM, go through the people who have opted in, they've given their information, they've raised their hand saying, I'm generally interested in this product or this service. Now go through, sort by last activity date, and find the leads who are good applications, good opt-ins, who have not booked a call, or the sales team hasn't done their job properly, they haven't followed up. Go through old tasks, go through notes from previous salespeople. This is going to make it less of a cold call, more of a warm call, right? Think of it as cleaning out the pipeline as you're going after people who are already interested, right? You don't have to make this difficult. This is a huge key factor into having early results. Now, literally one of our students, Hannah, you can go on my channel, watch my interview with Hannah. On her first day with a brand new company, she didn't really know what they did. She knew a general idea of what to say. She had a script. She went through people who no-showed meetings. She got them back on the calendar and literally had a $40,000 PIF within 72 hours of her joining. She gets 5% of that. You can do the math. Now, since you're brand new, what do you say on the calls, right? Remember that you're going after the lowest hanging fruit. So it's people who are already aware of your business, your offer. Maybe they already booked a call. They no-showed the second call. Frame the calls that way, right? We're following up. We're checking in on them. We're caring about where they're at. We're offering value. We're reminding them. We're giving them a refresher, seeing what they actually want and seeing if there's a way that they're still interested. You could also look back at the company of, okay, this person opted in 6 months ago. What has changed in the company in the last 6 months or even 3 months? Be able to use that as the carrot to dangle in front of that prospect to saying, hey, I know the last time you were interested in what we do, well, things have actually changed. Our prices have changed. We've offered this product. This new case study has come out that's relevant to this person. And then the fourth thing is how to actually say it. Because in sales, especially phone sales, what you say doesn't really matter as much as how you actually say it. Your inflection, your deflection of tone, your pace, your confidence, your actual projection of your voice, how you enunciate certain words in a sentence, like I just did of all that, right? The people that you're gonna be reaching out to, the lowest hanging fruit, they're gonna be the most aware, and these will be the easiest people to book and close. They're literally sitting in the business's pipeline in their CRM. Do not overthink this. These will be the highest leverage calls in your entire sales career when you first get started, right? Literally, the less you know, the more dangerous you are in sales. You're not overthinking it. it, you don't know too much, you're literally blissfully ignorant about what you're doing, and that's where you can get the quickest wins. Now, when you're doing these types of things, go as fast as possible, call as many people as you can, trip up, fumble, stutter your words, mess up, get the training wheels off, shake the rust off. Now, when you do start creating progress, you start booking calls, tell your manager and your boss, share the wins, share what you're doing that has success, and build momentum. Now, once you have momentum, how do we keep momentum? Keep putting in the work. Sometimes you're not gonna book meetings on your first day. Sometimes you do. Like Hannah, when I said she closed that deal, she also booked 11 meetings on her first day.
And my second day in this role was $36,000 close. So I was like, oh shit, this place is for real.
Which is wild. But if she can do it, having zero sales experience previously to this offer, you can easily do this. Follow the playbook. You'll inevitably get results with a strong enough pipeline, the right skills, and the right attitude. You know about a hockey stick. I use this analogy all the time with my students. You're here and you want to get to here. You don't just go there, right? This isn't like some crazy mean crypto stock. It takes daily consistent action over time and then it shoots up. If you're doing this, right, you're just starting out. Say your KPI, if you don't know what KPI is, it's your key performance indicator. It's the baseline of what you're supposed to do. If your KPI is 100 calls per day and you just do 100 calls, you will get to where you want to go in a very specific time frame. Now, what you could do is you could do 150 calls a day, right? Because it's really not that much extra work. It might sound crazy, but with technology nowadays and dialers and things like that, 100 and 150 or even 125. If you literally just do 125, 25 more than what you're supposed to do every day for weeks and months on end, you're going to get results faster. You're going to make more money. You're going to be at the top of the leaderboard. You're going to get promoted to closer. All of these things, if you just do a little bit extra every day for forever, and you just become the type of person who just does more than everyone else. That's actually how you get the results. So as a recap, if you want to book meetings as you first get started in sales as an appointment setter, just follow those steps. Correct mindset, lowest hanging fruit, calling old leads, that old, still interested in the CRM and pipeline. Do more than everyone else. Just figure it out as you go. You're literally going to get results. And also, as a caveat to all of this, the offer matters so much in this entire equation. I don't care what you do, how you say it, what education that you have. I don't care how much you've done. If you're selling something that nobody wants, you're not going to have a good time. You're not going to make money. Just don't do it. So before you say yes to a company, actually vet that company out and make sure other sales reps are making good money in that company. Because you know, following these principles, if someone else can do it, you can do it better than them. So make sure you're selling a good offer. Obviously, once you have all these bases covered, you have a good offer, you have a good mindset, you work hard, you do what's required, and you don't overthink it and get in your own head. You keep on improving your skill, you're going to start collecting serious commission checks from anywhere in the world at a very short time frame. And if you want to go even further on this video and get extra coaching from myself on a daily and weekly basis, I have a community. You're going to get 5 courses, you get 2 weekly coaching calls, and you surround yourself with like-minded salespeople just like you who are just getting into appointment setting, who are already in appointment setting. They're looking to improve day by day. Click the link in the description. It's going to take you to our course, our program. It's cheaper than Chipotle. It's going to help you get better at sales. It's going to be the best thing you probably paid for in 2024. If you don't believe me, I'll give you a refund. It doesn't matter to me. Just trying to help out more people like you make money in sales. Sales has changed my life personally, and if I can help more people do it, that's why I'm here. So if you like my videos, you want to learn from me, you want to have access to me, click the link in the description, join it, change your life. I'll see you in the next one.